Hello YouTube, Byron at Splitting Slices. Well, it is Wednesday, September 4th, 2024. I'm filming in the evening and I've got a midweek mail call for you tonight. A long video. This is a package I got in from Amazon today and I've been expecting it now for about a week. It was delayed, but it is here. So I want to go ahead and break this open and we'll get into it. But I got to warn you, it is not a knife. Well, then, Byron, why are you showing it on the knife channel? Well, let's get it open and then we'll talk about it, all right? So what I've got tonight to break this open is the Off-Grid Knives Base Camp Series Tracker Fixed Blade Knife. This is 5 inches of D2 steel, about 1.75 inches tall, with 4.5-inch long micarta snakeskin scales. But just a fantastic general purpose camp knife. I've had it out a couple times now and I really enjoy it in the field. It is also very reasonably priced. It is priced under $100. You might want to go check them out if you're looking for a good budget general purpose camp knife. All right, well, let's use this to break into the side of this box. And we'll set it here for now. And let's dump out the contents. And that's it. We have a book. Well, Byron, why are you showing a book on this knife channel? Well, because this is all about knives and more importantly about what you use knives for. So this is the combined Volume 1 and Volume 2 of a book called Camping in Woodcraft by Horace Kephart. It was written in 1921. This is the expanded version, and it's combined both his camping volume and his woodcraft volume into one book, along with some expanded versions. So it has additional content that he wrote after the original release. But this book, if you'll notice, again, the author's name is Horace Kephart. Well, Horace was the one who designed and came up with the now famous Kephart camp knife. Kephart knife was basically a 5-inch long blade of usually 440, but it could be carbon steel. At that time, it was carbon steel. It was a spear point blade, but it was designed in such a way to be used for general purpose camp tasks and to do some woodcraft work. And he got his inspiration for this design from the original Green River butcher knife that was carried by many settlers in the 1800s. Horace used that as inspiration to redesign and reconfigure that knife to be the Kephart knife in the early 1900s. And so he wrote many different books about woodcraft, camping, field cooking, and other topics. And this is one that I've always wanted to read and check out because I think it's going to have valuable information even now, after over 100 years later, on the basic survival skills of camping and woodcraft, and also talk about how he took this information and then used the Kephart knife to do these tasks. So I wanted to just bring this title and author to your attention if you had never heard of Horace Kephart or the Kephart knife, and give you something to think about and maybe look into. As my father used to say, you're never too old to learn something new or old. And based on just general society, it might be kind of good to know how things were done in the old days. So here you go. So the Camping and Woodcraft book by Horace Kephart, 1921 expanded version. If you get a chance, either check it out at the library, order it on your Kindle or other device, or order the hardback or paperback from Amazon like I did. So until the next one, this is Byron from Splitting Slices saying, split a slice with a friend soon, and we will see you on the next one.